Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Assassin's Creed. Today, oh crap. I think I'm gonna do Jorvik first, and actually one thing that I was considering is that, did I upgrade this ever? Oh, I never did this building. Oh. Building this shop unlocks the fishing line. Well, now I know how to be able to fish. Unfortunately, I did not see that before. So what we're gonna have to do is, I guess what we could do to keep things a little bit interesting is we could raid this place, not really do much of Lincolnshire, but we'll just hit up the viewpoints on our way north, because we have to kind of dodge, well, we don't really have to. We could just go north from here and then move on. And then I think once we're done with Jorvik, we're gonna finish Asgard, however many chapters that has left. Given that it has it's power level 90, you're probably just meant to power right through it and not really care too much about it. So we'll just go ahead and do that, you know, since we'll be at this for quite a while. And I imagine maybe there's a fair amount of armor pieces left in the game. I just personally feel like it's a little bit lame. Like, yeah, most games of this caliber devolve into wearing, you know, generally a group of the same, like, 50 armor pieces. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I know Odyssey had a lot of armor sets. But it kind of just feels a little weird when, because you don't get access to a lot of them. Like, at this point in Odyssey, I was definitely getting legendaries. I don't remember what my first legendary was specifically, but I was definitely getting legendaries, and at this rate I'm not getting it. Wait, oh shit, I found it. Was it always here and I just couldn't see it? This is what I mean. Having fucking white against a white map is terrible. If the map was like it was in Rogue or something, which I think was dark, that wouldn't be so bad at all, but because it's white, it's not very helpful. I think Rogue was mostly dark, right? It was something like that, but you know what I mean. It's like, I guess I'll take the boat. Here we go. I don't know. The color scheme doesn't really make much sense to me at all. It would be nice if you could change it a little bit, change the map background. I'm not colorblind. There you go. I forget you could sprint with basically anything in this game. There's your quality of life upgrade. Oh shit. Is it, what could it be? Roman, a saga, or a tattoo design, which I guess at some point I need to go get that other tattoo, which will not be anytime soon, and honestly almost doesn't even deserve the time and needed to go do it. It's probably a tattoo design, because there's a bunch of houses. I doubt there's any like Roman architecture here. Oh no, it's a cursed land, I forgot. That's also a thing. Alright. If you could get up top. You should so easily be able to just fall right inside off of this, but you can't, of course. Obviously, I'm overthinking this. Why would they have this here if there's nothing for you to burn? Alright, easy. so that's the one I was missing. It was just not visible the whole time. Let's, fuck it, we'll get it now while we're here. Chestershire will basically be complete after this. This area was a fucking mess. It really was. The side quests in this area were, they're quite something. Let's say that. Okay. And I guess after that, I'm just going to probably stick with the items I have on 2. Because it's so expensive and costly to upgrade stuff, it's not really worth upgrading something unless you're sure you're going to use it and commit to it. I think that's the other thing that I'm not a huge fan of. Because I would like to try new things, but we're going to get to a point like, yeah, maybe I'll be able to upgrade a couple more pieces of gear and armor, but resources are so hard to come by unless you plan to buy them. And then that's cutting into your money. And money in this game is not loose at all. Like, most of the pickups we get are just nothing. They're pitiful. Oh, shit, it's this fucking thing? Oh, my God, I hate this one. Yeah, I never did this. I got too mad at it. Thankfully, there's no enemies here anymore, so we could just run around and do whatever. So you don't actually grab it from doing this. This just triggers it. And then you follow it into town. Of course, slightly hard to figure that out when you're getting shot at, so it's just easier to do when you aren't. I really hope it waits for a little bit at the end, because I'm going as fast as I can. That's what I mean. This one in particular is just annoying. Yep, I lost it. Yep, you piece of shit. This is the worst one in the game. It's so fucking annoying. I wonder if that thing will respawn if I go far enough away. It's because I climbed the other thing and that delayed me because I had to jump down. How is this the hardest one? There's ones in way higher level areas that are not nearly as difficult as this. What? That's what kind of kills me about it. Terrible. I'm cursed. This one, I'm gonna remember this shit in 10 years as this is the one piece of shit in any Assassin's Creed game that gave me the most trouble. I can't climb this. Thank you. I can climb this. Because going through the trees is just like a very slow thing. It was meant to be a stealth mechanic. Oh, great. Well, now I'm really fucked. Do I have to follow along in the preordained path? Because I could just run to the end, but I think you do. Oh no, maybe you don't. Maybe if you know where it's going, you could just get there faster. And you don't have to fumble around with stupidity. It is literally faster to just fall down and run to the end. Would you believe that shit? It is literally faster to just fall to the ground and then run across. That's not a meme. That's literally what it is. So we're gonna... Fuck it, we'll go back to the boat. We'll go back to the boat, we'll sail, and then we'll turn right, and I guess we'll raid, and then I'll leave the boat. Because this game has very little boat usage if you really don't need it. But I was actually wrong. So yesterday when I was playing, I said incorrectly that there were about 10 more areas that I hadn't done. There's actually 11. No, wait, hold on. Did I count it right? There's everything I counted on this world map, and then back in Norway, there's that one area with whatever the king's name was. I don't even remember him because he's such a minor character, at least so far. He'll be the head of the Templars or some shit, or that'll be like the epilogue of the game as you go back to Norway. Although I'm sure that's probably just only for gameplay. In storyline, Eivor probably never returns to Norway. But, yeah, I forgot that area has a bunch of shit in it, and you actually cannot do it until later in the game. So, you just gotta learn to deal with it for a little bit. So it's not like there's any shortage of stuff to do here, at least.
Need to row our way out.
Okay. Still no... I'll stop this shit. Put a cork in it.
We can use the sail here, Eivor.
Thank you.
Sail out!
Is this it? No, no way. Yeah, we've already been here. There's no reason to raid it again. I have to put down the sail again. Awesome.
No other man.
I mean, you know what? It's cool that they have that. I think that that's really kind of awesome. It's a nice little touch.
Raise the mast.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Yeah, hold on. Actually, you could turn a bit better with the sail, I think. Seems like there's gonna be an ice area. Nottinghamshire might be just like pure ice. So I think this is the big turn in the, well, I was gonna say in the road. Oh, we're not, yeah. Okay, so we're in Jorvikshire. I guess we've been here like slightly before. Sure. Oh, you could have sacked the castle. Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah. I didn't know you could have sacked it. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. You probably don't get much from it because it's not like a monastery. I don't know if there's any supplies to raid. Yeah, see, that one's not the one right there. That one's really far away. Like, as much as I like that the sailing is in this game, it's certainly not as freeform and open-ended. Alright, we'll do this. I think this was the right one, right? Yes, okay. And then we'll just keep sailing up the river. I don't particularly want to stop here for too long. There's a quest that's already visible from here. And we could just basically sail right to Jorvik. And hopefully, eventually, we could just come back and do Jorvikshire. It's going to be one of the bigger areas in the game anyway, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know what the hell's going on. You bounce off extra hard for some reason. What is he doing? Alright, cool. Goodbye. This one's like censored. You can't even see it. They tenderize the shit out of his head. Oh shit. See, that push doesn't really do any damage. It's just annoying and time consuming more than anything. Alright, what was I doing? You motherfucker. It's like the one guy who's actually good at aiming this shit. Alright, I should probably take care of him because he's just gonna annoy me. Let me get him. I don't care if I have to heal. It's whatever. Oh shit! He's a quick shot. Stomp. Stomp. Yep, hello. I gotta go back and build that shit so I can get the fishing line. Unfortunately, I have to do fishing in this game. Aren't we so blessed? Okay. We get to go back and then do fishing in yet another game that has it. Imagine my surprise. I really wish you could use more adrenaline. It takes so long to make any. Am I getting attacked? Yes. What do you even do when they do this? There's a red. And then a yellow! Come on! Okay, thank you. Oh shit. It's 2 standard bearers. I think you can really see the damage though. The damage I'm doing is way bigger. I just hate that there's no shield removal ability. Like, that was fine in Odyssey. I don't know why they got rid of that. That was like the coolest shit. They just got rid of it for some reason in this game. Oh, it's not in here? Now when it comes to shields, you're just defenseless. You just have to actually, like, go around them. Whereas before, you could at least do something about them. I got an arrow literally in my heart. It's only a flesh wound. The fuck? Is he inside?
Hey, come here a moment.
Is he? Come on, let's go.
Hey, can't you leave alone?
Well, he could take it. He was fine. I'm not killing civilians. Thank you very much, game. Just because a civilian dies doesn't mean I'm doing it. Technically, that would not cause desynchronization. That has nothing to do with me. I hope you're just warning me and someone didn't actually die like that one time I got stuck in a cutscene and the game blamed me. Alright, they're leaving. I think. Could you believe the game actually wanted to blame me for that shit? Yeah, I'm gonna just ride the boat. The boat will be faster. Alright, let's go. I think it just spawns them all right at the sides. Oh Christ, look at this.
Sail! Catch the wind!
It's actually still kind of far away. Well, we'll be exploring all of Jorvikshire soon enough, because every area in this game has a plot line, which is different from Odyssey. And I'm not sure how much I really like it, because in Odyssey, I think that's one of the nice things about it, is that it doesn't feel like the story has to mandatorily drag you to every area in order for it to feel complete, you know? But conversely, I don't mind like the whole plot idea of like uniting a bunch of areas to work together with you. So I'm a little bit torn on it, because I can go 50-50 on it. On one hand, I feel like they just did it to drag out what otherwise would have been a very short story and allow themselves to pad it with like meaningless quests and shit. Like a lot of the quests that we end up doing just really are just like nothing quests. Like we don't really end up doing much of anything with them. We need to take a Louis. Apparently there's treasure here. You know, while I'm here, might as well get it. Temple of Brigantia. This is gonna be raw material. Oh no, it's an armor piece. Okay. Let's see how we get in there. Is this just a diveable pool? Fabric. Ooh, now that was good. That's the good shit. Do I have enough actually to upgrade the rations now? 4. Oh my god. Probably not upgrading my quiver. Like, there's no reason to. I'd rather get more health. So I'm just not probably ever gonna upgrade my quiver until I'm fully maxed out on rations. What the fuck? How do you get down into this? Yeah, I think it's got to be in here. But of course, Odin's site will not tell you how you get down there. You just kind of have to figure out how to get down there. Like, how far away could an entrance to this place be? This is why I kind of hate the fucking puzzles in this game. It's so nondescript. Who the fuck knows where it could be? They don't show you the entrances half the time anymore. This one's obvious. Let's see, there's another one. Well, I mean, the chests are at least giving you a... Oh, and fabric. Holy shit. Yo, the chests are actually worth looting in these higher level areas. I think that's enough, right? That should be enough. No, I don't have enough ore. Oh my god. Just shoot me. Like, really, how far could it be to enter this place? I really don't think it's out here just in the water. It's gotta be in the temple, because that's the whole point. Is there's an armor piece in the temple. Like I said, it just feels like they overcomplicated every single little thing in this game just to make it take twice, 3 times as long to figure out. and not in like a good, intuitive, like Zelda style method of making a puzzle. Even if Zelda is too handholdy with their puzzles, at least they generally try to like have a puzzle that you need to figure out. It's not like trying to figure out like balancing counterweights or moving stuff into the right position. It's literally, there is just a hidden entrance here and a hidden hole, and you just can't find it. Oh shit. That wasn't deep enough. Right? You would think like right here, like this big statue would signify something bigger and better. Behind it? No. I don't know. It's right there, and I'm gonna fucking run around for 20 minutes and not find it and get annoyed, then look it up, and then it'll be like the most simple solution, but you would never find it out if you followed the logic of, well, the area must have an entrance somewhere, because all this water's too shallow. There's not like a hole that leads down like in the temple ruins, right? Nice, thank you. Yeah, see? This leads you to here. But I don't know why you would want to come here. I found it. Never mind. Moldy cheese. It wasn't near the statue at all. Holy shit, am I gonna drown trying to get out of here? Thane's heavy tunic. I should be fine. I should cut it close. I think I'll be fine. It's gonna start panicking. Yes, I know. Relax. We're fine. And whatever else is in there, I don't care. Watch, there's like a stash of 80 fabric hidden by the developers. Where the fuck is it? Increases critical chance when parrying. It's a critical chance and critical damage build. So it increases your chance of critting, and then when you do crit, you deal bonus damage. Now we're getting the good sets of armor. It just really does feel like everything in this game was just tuned up to 11 just to eat as much time as possible. Like, I know Assassin's Creed is the series that... Can you guys get us out? Thank you. I know Assassin's Creed is the series that, like, everyone can freely shit on because it's just gone through so many iterations and so many bad ideas, and oh my god. But, like, really, I don't see how they made this better than Odyssey at all. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I guess
Can't
we...
raise the sail yet.
Why? I mean, we don't need it, but whatever.
Sail is ready when needed.
Why? I don't know why we had to lower it.
Catch the wind.
Yeah, so this is going to be the icy chapter of the game once again. We start in ice, and to ice we shall return. I'm kind of glad that they settled in Ravensthorpe. Ooh. Jorvik. The city of greed.
Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. Pure and Lufin are settled near the top. Someone should know where to find them.
Alright, let's hop to it. Trade depot. For Seti's rest. Sorry, what? Where? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, shit. I forget how these rooms are structured. I haven't seen one of these since the beginning of the game. Lad, I dropped the key somewhere, the one for the chest we borrowed. Let me know if you find it. Gone to get me a bottle. You mean like right back here? Hilarious. And where's the loot? It's upstairs. How do you get up there? I didn't know these rooms had second floors. That's what I mean. I don't know the layout. You climb up from the outside, I guess. I think it's inside. Maybe it's just as simple as just climbing up. Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah, there's no second floor. Yeah, never had to do that before. Furred axe. Okay, well, there's your weapon, I guess. How do you like weapons? You know, there's other weapons in this game besides these two shields that I've been using. Are you really? I didn't know. Okay, whatever. Like, even the Order of the Ancients tab is like a large chunk of them are just given from the story. It's kind of weird. This isn't it? Oh. Just like a large chunk of the Order of the Ancients is given from the story. Like, I don't know. I think they did everything they could to extend it out, and it feels very tedious. actually a very big city. Let's see. We got more armor. There's actually 2 viewpoints as opposed to 1. It's bigger than London, for sure. There's definitely a lot more people here. Oh god, the frame rate. Yeah, can we just come in from here? Bonk. I don't know why people are screaming. Literally no one should have been able to see that. Who?
What about me? What about my wares?
Oh, you know what? They're angry at the trade depot. Bonk. Wait, I just crushed his friend. He doesn't care. No one gave a shit. He didn't even look to see like what happened, if he was in any danger. Homeboy actually just did not give a shit. A spinning death, a flail. Alright, are there any other, yeah, we'll blow the locks off, because I guarantee we'll be back here. Supplies. See, I like city districts in Assassin's Creed games. I really like that Rogue kind of did a little bit of everything. They did a little bit of the Black Flag stuff. They did a little bit of the more traditional Assassin's Creed 3, like in the wilderness stuff. And then they did, you know, like Brotherhood style in the city type areas. And while it was instant, so it wasn't like a full-on world map, that's what I mean. Like, Rogue is truly, sadly, the most cucked game in history, because it could have been this really great open-ended game that completely subverted expectations. And yeah, I'm going to use the fucking Last Jedi phrase, because I really do think it would have been very good at what it tried to do. And unfortunately for us, we live in a universe where they picked Unity over Rogue. And I think that's a shame, because Rogue would have been better, and Rogue was better in my opinion. Alright, well, we know where to get bombs now. The real question is, how do I get a bomb up here? I think it did such an amazing job with, given it was like half of Unity, but had so much soul in it. Oh, here we go. That's why I love it, and to this day I have fond memories of it, you know, and that's why I was willing to do the obscure map treasure hunt shit that I usually hate doing in like every video game it's in. I was willing to do that for Rogue just because we finally got tungsten. We're in a high enough area now we can get tungsten. I felt like Shay was a pretty relatable character. I felt like the story fit nicely. There was a lot of good stuff that it did, and it just got glossed over because fucking Unity was oh my god, it's gonna be the French Revolution, and obviously it was the next gen title. And so there were a lot of sleeper hits at the end of the 360 and PS3 lifespan beyond 2013 that people just ignored or didn't play because of one reason or another. I really like Lightning Returns. There were like some of the playthroughs I did in 2014, some of the best ones I did had nothing to do with the PS3. Or I had nothing to do with the PS4. PS4 is a paper. It's a mask. Oh shit. That's crazy to me. That with much less processing power and everything, they found a way to make games that were just more interesting, more enjoyable, and certainly more functional. Because Unity, as we all know, was not ready, and it's iconically going to be known as the game that was really, really pushed out too soon. Let's see what this is. Probably won't get an Animus glitch in the city, although that would be pretty cool. Flighting. I think level 5 is as high as it's gonna go. I couldn't see it going higher than 5, maybe 6, if they really squeeze it out. Because I'm already way ahead of what they expect. I'm probably 5 is the highest, and it'll be used at the end of the game. But you know, now flighting is getting very strict, so I can't just throw out anything. I don't really know how to win. I'm not about to flight with a crow, am I? Like, is this Phoenix Wright levels of bullshit? Oh, okay. I thought that was a crow.
Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you flight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning, will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
The one fool that I see here is up on that wall.
Oh, listen to how he said it.
I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly,
There you go. It's on point.
I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a
She
mighty
throws it off.
image.
Cool. Sure.
Better luck next time.
Oh no. Okay. There's 2 more. I guess 4 is the maximum you need to get to a new level. So does she live up on that wall? Because otherwise, what is she bragging about? The Minster. You know, they packed quite a lot into this city, but then again, this city is just big. The thing that I like about Rogue 2 is that it did a very good job at being basically the middle of a trilogy of games, because it like the American trilogy actually begins at the end and then they go back to the beginning with Assassin's Creed 4. And actually Freedom Cry is like the one game I did not play in the Assassin's Creed series. I didn't play the 2.5D games because I'm not very interested in 2.5D. Like, look how, no matter what I say about this game, most of what I say about this game that's bad is, like, bad with regard to Odyssey and Origins, and maybe, like, obviously some of the older games. But this game is still a good game. I'm just very, very bitchy. I pick out the negative. Especially when I spent so many hours with what I consider to be, like, the peak of this franchise in terms of mostly game design. Like, Odyssey and Origins just need to be more Assassin's Creed-like. Have you train your assassins and all that stuff. You know what I talked about endlessly. That was... Wait, oh, that was a glitch. There it is. There's an Animus glitch. Right there.
Fast about this lad, my friend.
Where is that? It's in Jorvik. You know what? I'm gonna do it because I want to do the animus glitches because they're basically like the what's it called from Assassin's Creed 2. Shit, I hate to leave this while I'm... Oh shit. I hate to leave this while I'm actually doing something, but I want to do it. I just want an Assassin's Creed game that has all of the cool shit in it, you know? And just for the fans, maybe even set it in like Japan, because everyone's been asking for that. I would have liked the Assassin's Creed Chronicles China to be its own full game, because Xiao Jun like ties into Ezio's story. It could have been a worthy successor to like the whole Ezio timeline. And while I'm glad we got what we got, I think that would have at least been kind of cool, you know? I got adrenaline from falling, okay. Could have had her like pick up the torch, and you could have sailing, you could have training, you know. She establishes basically the Brotherhood of the East, you know. She can meet the Japanese Brotherhood. It could be like a cool twist on a lot of shit. Yeah, here we go. This is only the little bit of Jorvikshire we're gonna do right now. We're not gonna do much of it. It's actually really cool we could spot that from so far away.
Here we go again.
Hey,
Same old shit, dog, just a different day.
Trying to cook up a trace of some kind, hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate, like someone wants you to see it.
Yeah, see, so this will stabilize it the whole time. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious this has nothing to do with Eivor. I mean, we literally lose Eivor's body. There's nothing to see here besides Layla. It's probably Alethea, but why? I don't understand why she's doing anything she's doing. I guess I'm gonna have to play the stupid DLC, won't I? Oh shit, okay. Is this moving? How do you get over there then? Oh, oh, I see. You have to put it on them at exactly the right moment. Oh, or not like that. Shit. So maybe I don't actually use the splitter. Oh, come on, move. There you go. Maybe the splitter is a trap. Does this hurt? No, okay. No, it looks like you do need both. But there's no way to change this now. Oh, you could just realign this thing. Oh my god. It's a rotatable splitter. Yes, it's something new. So now we can rotate it to do this. Okay, I didn't know it was a new kind of splitter. Good shit. So now we could just do this. The clue was that you could get to the middle platform. All right, that's one part of the puzzle. Do we have to put it at a certain spot? Yeah, we do. I don't know if it matters a ton, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, we could go down. Oh, oops. Thank you. That was nice. I could just jump off this way. I didn't expect to roll forward off of it. So we have to also do this puzzle. Okay. This is not a rotatable splitter. What it is a splitter that is only powered some of the time. Yeah, here's what I gotta do. Ah, see, they block this, because otherwise you could point this at the one in the center. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that one's also I didn't want to do any of that. Okay. This one's also intermittent. It's not letting me jump for this. Thank you. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I see. We gotta jump for both of them. There. So what I did is I made like a cylinder that I can climb up. I like it. The whole every bit about this I like. I really do. This is where Assassin's Creed becomes a puzzle game. How do I get out of here then? Can I just hang on the edge? No, not this edge. This edge. Yeah, I think they delete you here too. Oh shit, how do you get out of here then? Oh, look at the fox is stuck. Okay. Ooh, okay. See, now this one's easy. It's shorter too, so you can just go with it. Oh wait, shit! How do I actually get out of here? Oh, I just gotta turn this one off. That's what I gotta do. It was pointing backwards originally. Oh my god. Okay, well this actually worked. That worked out in my favor. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, no. Shit. I think sometimes it'll hit it. I just need to hit it once so I can get across. Would you believe I got it to hit it just once? It must be on certain alignments it'll hit it. Ah, fuck. Or maybe I have to reset one of those. Yeah, I think I have to reset one of those other ones. I forget how it was when I came in here. Oops. I've completely botched this part for no reason. What? Oh. You're killing me, man. There's like a pseudo lock on it does, but sometimes the pseudo lock on like doesn't really hit. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Yes, okay. Have to get by this thing again. Alright, it's actually not that bad. Alright. Oh no! Fuck!
What can we say? Unto whom? Must the world know about our children? Is that a risk you want to take? I must do something. Anything.
Yeah, so is that in retribution for getting that other son killed that they were laughing about? I mean, if that was the case, then I mean, isn't that just eye for an eye? I cannot believe I guessed wrong. I had a feeling it was the other way too. Well, now I know how the whole thing works in the first place. Yeah, this is the one I should have done first, and I should have had to do the bottom one. That worked out better than I expected. There we go. And that's why they want you to come down here afterwards, because you can reset this one and that will let you get out. I mean, I guess I could say there are playable Layla segments in this game, and they're not just her being a Terminator killing everybody. Like, I get bleeding effect is still a thing. I mean, I guess. They don't really talk about it anymore because they don't really have people going outside the Animus and doing crazy shit anymore. But I mean, it's still around, right? In theory, the bleeding effect makes a fair amount of sense in a science fiction genre. It's like VR missions, you know? Oh, look at this. Perfect. That's not what I wanted. No. Don't tell me I did this wrong, please. There has to be a way to just jump to that, right? Oh my god. I did it wrong again. I think you're supposed to just have this thing just be vertical completely and not twisted like whatever the hell I'm doing. It's right, it's so close, but you know that she's not going to be able to climb it. That kind of sucks. I thought I was being super smart. It's like right there. Oh my god, I have to do this again then. At least I don't have to go back to the other one, because that other one is driving me crazy. I wouldn't even say it's hard. I mean, I guess you could say this is hard. It's the hardest out of all of these, just because there's actual parts you can mess up on. No, no, no. There we go. Here I am trying to big brain my way to a solution. It's literally simpler than that. Oh shit, look at this! Can I hold on to this? Nope. Nope. The fuck do we do? Did I get this wrong again? Oh my god, you're not supposed to have it rotate this way at all. You're supposed to have it face the other way, so that way you can, I guess, have enough time to climb this. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Oops, I really am. Because there's no way to like jump around this. Oh fuck, never mind. I'm over here panicking. You just walk around. Oh my god. But what about this? Oh. It's simpler than I'm imagining. I need to stop.
Vex, any progress?
Nothing yet.
No!
Whoever put these here made a surgical incision into our server. They dumped the sample and backed out before anyone noticed.
Okay, let me actually do it correctly.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night.
Oh, they got married? Oh shit!
Hastings, get off the mic.
I can't believe they got married. Holy shit, that's awesome. I did it again, by the way. I can't believe it. I didn't think they were interested in each other at all. I mean, I guess they've been together so long. It just, I don't know how people figure this shit out.
Here it comes.
Yeah, it looks like he ambushed people. They did like a coup, I guess, in response to try to save their son. Alright, back to Eivor. I like those missions. Even if it takes me a bit, I actually do like them. I think that they're some of the most unique missions in the game. And they have some of the most plot relevance, it would seem, at least on face value. Nice. It's gonna be barred. There's no point in me even doing that. So this is what we were up to. Let me see how I get in. And the way they interact certainly isn't very marriage-like. I mean, you could argue that they're doing shit to save the world, so it's like, okay, well, maybe, you know, it's whatever, but it certainly didn't feel that way. Not like you can leave the Animus, right? In this game, I don't think you can. Well, you can go back to Vinland from here. No, see, there's no way to. Yeah, I don't know. Hastings, get off the mic. I hope they don't do something sappy and name their kid Desmond or some shit. Or Miles or something in his memory, because Sean couldn't stand him for the longest. That's actually something that they addressed at the start of this game, is that him and Sean had a heart-to-heart at some point about how all this shit was going to end, and it probably wasn't going to end well for him. Which was a cool thing, but for the longest, all his shit was snark and just bitterness. Oh, well. I mean, like, the last time we saw them was Syndicate, where this chick got shot. So I guess it's kind of cool that they're around still. My shoulder's starting to hurt again. I've had shoulder pain since I was a kid. I don't know why. It's just really been acting up lately, and I'm not sure why. All right. I legitimately think it's just because I don't have any back support in this chair at all. Basically, this chair, like I always say, it's completely bent backwards, and it really is hard to even sit in sometimes. But I don't have a better chair, so I don't get any back support. And I don't know, my right shoulder just always hurts me. And since I've been spending the last couple days just, you know, spending 5 hours a day playing this, it hasn't really had a chance to heal. Or at least get rested, because it's been like this since I was a kid. I don't know why. Could have asked a doctor about it. And I mean, the last time I was at a doctor's office, it didn't hurt me, and it hadn't hurt me for a long time. I think a large part of it is just sitting around every day in this exact position. Oh great, it's underground. Armor and upgrade materials. That's one thing I do want to get once I finally get everything in order, is I want to get a chair so I can like actually like sit down, you know? I mean, obviously, like, I have a chair. Like, I want to get one of those like really fancy nice gaming chairs that's like full back support. Oh great. Is that water? No, it must be from one of these houses. Oh, there's dudes underground. What the fuck? I have no clue. Again, as usual, I have no clue where this shit could be. Is that even in Jorvikshire? Or Jorvik? No, it isn't, so we'll leave that for later. But what the fuck? The multangular tower? Maybe that has an entrance. I don't know. There's clearly guys all the way underground over there. Yeah, very, very deep below. So maybe it's something in the city or on the side of something. You gotta go way out of your way to get it.
Seen in this area.
Hilarious. Maybe you can't save the what? I didn't say to go down. Maybe you can't save the game while hanging off of something. Or no, I'm in a enemy area. That's why. Yeah, this is it. Boom! Gotta improvise sometimes. What the fuck are you idiots doing? See, that time I was able to throw it literally point blank. It's a very weird system, and it's very, I don't know. Because that time I was point blank and I was able to throw this shit at him. Usually you can't do that. And there's plenty of explosives here, so we'll probably need a couple more. I don't know why, like, Assassin's Creed pioneered the whole concept of having 2 hidden blades. Why not just have the double takedown again, you know? It makes no sense to me. It was a fan favorite. Everyone loved it. I remember distinctly reading about it, about the development of the game, and I believe they said that they distinctly wanted to, you know, it was Assassin's Creed 2, so it made sense that they give 2 hidden blades. Like, that was the whole point. Oh, fucking snakes, great. Oh, okay, we don't have to go back then. That's nice. I guess you have to move this thing so you could jump on it, right? Or at least so you could get closer. It's Assassin's Creed 2, so we gave Ezio 2 hidden blades. Just like Force Unleashed 2. It was the sequel, so that I'm pressing up, I'm going right. It was the sequel, so we gave him 2 lightsabers. They never got to 3. Even though there were apparently 3 was planned, they never got to it. Alright, very nice. Actual tragedy. I mean, I see Fallen Order almost as Force Unleashed, like a redo, kinda. It's kind of almost the same principle, other than like the character origins. That's why, like, people say Fallen Order's good, but what's hilarious is that EA lost the Star Wars exclusivity license, and so now I guess they can make more if they wanted to, but Ubisoft actually now has the rights to make it an open world Star Wars game, and I'm actually cool with that, because, like, as much as I shit on this game, I know that there's good stuff, and I know Ubisoft knows how to do an open world game very well. It's kind of their hallmark. Like, almost all their franchises now are open world games, like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs. They're all open world. They know how to do an open world game. That's not my concern. My concern is just that when they have an open world game, sometimes it's really good, and then sometimes you end up with something not so great. And this game isn't like shit. It's just, it could be way better. Especially when you have Ghost of Tsushima to compare this to. Like, Ghost of Tsushima might have been a shorter game. It was only 19 parts. As of right now, oh shit. As of right now, I have part 19 is already prepared to go up. I think it should have gone up either today or on Monday. So, like, this playthrough now is already longer than my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. And with, like, Ghost of Tsushima might be shorter, but it's the definition of less is more and quality over quantity. And that's one of the things I really like about it. Is that for what it has, it's very simplistic and it does what it needs to do well. And maybe it's a little bit short, but it doesn't stick around any longer than you would feel is unnatural, you know? Like, a lot of games tend to stick around a very, very long time, or they're very, very short. Oh, it's water. Excellent. Okay, insta surface. And for what it's worth, I'm glad it doesn't stick around a shit ton. That's why I would consider it my game of the year for last year, because what it does well, it does really, really well. Oh my god, you have to do all this work to get in here. All this work. It's ridiculous. Probably gonna be for some shitty weapon or a shitty piece of armor. Yeah, of course. That's why they have these things over here. What's over here? Ah, coin pouch. A tooth! Never mind, it's a tooth pouch. Oh my god.
The guards here are vigilant.
Who? They're all dead. Sagittarius bow. Okay. Please just be a normal bow. Superior hunter bow, yeah. Increase speed when hitting weak points. Versus what? The Hunnish bow. Yeah, this is better. It's more upgraded too. More headshot, same weight. I mean, whatever. It's basically a complete upgrade. So that was worthwhile. They got me, lad. The bitches got me. I hope you're happy. If you read this, just take the stuff at the Norse temple and run. Tell your mother I'm sorry. Alright, well, that was an interesting set of anything to do. The rectory. Oh, maybe I have enough ore now to get one more, what's it called? The supplies in this game, man. Like, I'm doing everything on the map, so I hope we don't end up with another case of doing everything on the map and still not enough resources to get something done. I am definitely tackling everything possible. Except for side quests, which may give you stuff. I mean, we can... Oh, fuck. Where'd it go? Climb! Oh my god, this is what I fucking hate about this game. Like, you press it like 3 times, it doesn't do anything. This shit's gone. It's hard enough to see it already. I gotta turn the brightness down. Go, 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 go! Okay, I got it. Jeez. It's so stupid. Every Assassin's Creed game, you just end up looking into a wall, like just looking at it. Like there's something wrong with you. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed games, I don't really want to customize my main character. It's not even for like anything like lore reasons. It's just, I feel like character customization is usually for stuff like if you have like a specific character in a game, right? Like that you made, like yeah, then it's cool to customize them or whatever. But when it's just a character that actually exists already, I don't really feel like customizing them normally. It's very rare that I do, and I do appreciate them giving that option in Origins, because like it was cool when Bayek came out of the wilderness with a beard. It showed time had passed. It you know, it was like a cool little touch. So now we're going to the western half of the city. At least I thought so. The Royal Hall. Oh my god, we need explosive. Fuck, are you kidding me? So basically the puzzle is to get an explosive on a boat and take it over here. I don't care. Probably, or just probably jump across this at least. I mean, or you could take the boat. Maybe the boat's a little bit more secure, just slower. Yeah, like what the fuck? Oh, okay, you go up here. Gotcha.
It cannot end like this.
Sorry, buddy. Ask another playthrough.
Is someone there? Hello? Please, anyone?
All right. Probably the last one is I don't know if there's a cursed icon inside of a city. Maybe there is. If not, it's another tattoo. It's like someday I am gonna replay Rogue, even if it's not for the channel. And then a day after that, I do want to replay. Not literally a day after. I do want to replay 3, but I am in no rush to replay 3 at all. I left this? Oh shit. Well, that's sloppy. But we're over here now, so might as well just grab this shit over here, I guess. It's a book. That opened the door? Yeah, it did. Or did it? Where's the book? Oh no, there's something else I need to shoot as well. I need to shoot like the lock on that thing, so maybe there's like another one higher up that I need to get to. That just opened the door. Oh, you could just shoot it from here too. Damn, look how cool that is. Like, see, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that that's a pretty cool way to have a puzzle. It's really the stained glass shit I'm more annoyed. Yeah, I don't use that ability. Alright, there ain't that much more left, is there? 4 pieces of wealth. 1 artifact, and then there's just a bunch of, it's probably all side quests. I don't think there's going to be any difference or, you know, anything too crazy with it. It's inside, so there's no point scaling this. Okay. Some dude got murdered back here. What the fuck? It's for the crypt. I don't even know if that has anything to do with what we're about to do. Just put that shit on the key ring. I think there's a game that has you manage like your key ring. Well, no, didn't play it. Can't even recall what it was. I need to find an explosive. Again. I mean, if I'm already here, there has to be one, like, around, right? Yep. So I guess Nottinghamshire and Jorvikshire are just going to be icy cold, like, wintry areas. That's going to be kind of fun. Wonder if there's any Syndicate references in this game, at least in London, because it's the same location, the same place. Wonder if, like, if you were to go back and play Syndicate, if you could go forward and see, like, you know, or at least in this game, if there's any references or shit, you know? Because remember, after Syndicate, I don't think it would be the true in the reverse, because I remember after Syndicate, they kind of stopped with the series for a bit because they wanted to completely change Assassin's Creed. So I don't know if it'll be exactly the same, you know? Yeah, it's all weapons. You little wanker, you brought them red dames to our Roman tower, didn't you, Blaze Shaw? If anything, or if they take anything, I'll swear to God, I'll rip your arse out. Get over here after you're done, you horny knobhead. And then he got him killed somehow. I forget what the third note said. What? Yeah, those are some fancy moves, homeboy. It's up? Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was another sticker. I told you. There's no way they're gonna fit in the curse symbol or whatever. Oh, boy. Guess what I get to do? This one's easy. I caught it before it was even done. Yeah, that's what we call easy. That's not hard at all. All right, it's just a bunch of pick-me-ups. I think we've seen all the blues. Yep. I mean, some of these small chests are also probably worth looting just because they might have fabric in them. Again, it's not like we wear fabric every day, all day, you know? Hey, you're probably going down here. I don't see why else you would have an entrance like this if it wasn't used. It might be way the fuck out the way, but I don't see why else you would have it. Oh, this is the bureau. Oh, shit. Well, it wouldn't make sense. Now, how did they get flooded? I don't know. Damn, the Roman Brotherhood was fucking balling, man. I thought this was a dude T-posing in death. Not even as a glitch, just because T-posing is a meme. Yes, I played Counter-Strike Surf. I love it. It never gets old. And I do want to play more of it. Some days I'm just tired. I don't even, like I said, part of it is I just don't want to have to sit up in this chair for forever. That's why I think today's session will probably be shorter, so it'll be nice, because tomorrow I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna take a day off. If I do play it, I'll play Asgard only, just because I know that that'll be short, and I won't be on for too long if I do that. I mean, I find it almost kind of fitting that after all the shit we've done, the assassin places are the tombs, basically, you know? Alright, we're in the room now. As one key required. Following the order of Caesar Magnus Maximus to withdraw all Imperial troops from the north, our mandate to remain in Eboracum has weakened considerably, therefore made the difficult decision to cease all operations in the north and west of Britannia, including our bureau in Jorvik. All hidden ones are hereby ordered to return to our bureaus in Londinium and Camulodunum for further instruction. What's this? Oh, it's a lock. I don't even know what I did that was so difficult. Is this the codex page? Interloper, seek high if you wish to pass beyond. We have no further use for the tools that have failed us, so seek high. Ah, see? Very nice. Hidden one's robes. Execution is a contract for execution. Imperator Severus flouts the terms of our treaty with Aurelius. He has arrived in Britannia to oversee the fortification and reoccupation of the Antonine Wall. Swift and bold reprisal is needed. The Imperator must die of poison to avoid suspicion of foul interference. Infiltrate Eboracum Villa with caution. Imperator's Praetorians will be on high alert. Make contact with Centurion Clavinus on the morning of AD 3 non-Feb. The Centurion is one of us and will provide you with the cover necessary. Succeeded. Magister Chloe. Alright. Oh, what was this? The Magus Codex. Another silence. Magus opened his mouth, inhaled, and shut it without speaking. We give this permission to ourselves, the woman said. We are the source of our own purpose. None said a word in reply as the woman looked us over. It seemed that she was neither pleased nor dissatisfied with our silence. Then she began pacing the room slowly, turning about and looking around our hidden hall with an expression that verged on nostalgia or satisfaction. With this knowledge, she continued, with this understanding comes a great and terrible freedom. The freedom to rise or fall, to live or die by your own volition. This is why our creed cuts as cleanly as a double-edged sword. You must take this paradox to heart. The success or failure of our brotherhood depends on your willingness to live in the unfeeling emptiness of this world, as if lost in Tartarus, alone and hoping against hope that a door will one day open and let in the light, that you shall exit not alone but with all your brothers and sisters at your side. The woman stopped for a moment to run her hand over a dilapidated stony pillar. She seemed to be reliving an old or half-forgotten memory. Catching herself, she stepped away and continued, because they were with you all along, your brothers and sisters beside you in the shadows. You walked in darkness and silence, but you were never alone. So I wonder what the ultimate purpose of all that is. Probably the foundation of all the tenets, as we kind of already know. I think number 4 and number 5. Okay, I think we're done with it. Well, no, there was another chest back there, right? Does this take me back to the main room, or is this just a flat-out exit? Yeah, this leads to some kind of storeroom. Yeah. Well, anyone can wander in there now. I mean, it's been abandoned. Why would they leave behind all their scrolls and shit? Wouldn't they at least want to burn them? So that way, you know, Templars don't come, or rather, the Order doesn't come around later someday. And it's just like, hey, look at all this cool information we can figure out now. I really hope I find all of them. Because it seems to me like they're hidden. No, you know what? I will. And the reason I will is because they all have loot in them. And because they have loot inside of them, that makes it easy. Or at least if it doesn't make it easy, I'll at least, you know, just by getting all the loot, I'll be able to find all of them eventually. So this is the third one, so that means we're halfway done with them. Alright, so this is just a shortcut. I mean, it's a little bit too late to fucking use this, but whatever. This one was not nearly as confusing as the last one. I'm just here because there's probably fabric. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not even checking the error. I thought all of reality froze for a minute. Jeez, man. Well, this is what you get when you play a game in 2021. I don't know. How do I report the problem? Oh, here you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to do to help you guys, but sure, you can have it. I was just climbing. Oh, see, this is hilarious. Oh, I'm playing a game. Oh, this is really fun. Oh, I'm going to go over here. Done. Fucking finished. How do I get out? Sure, attach it. I don't care. Read carefully about the error report and then select error report. Okay, cool. There you go. Amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't wait to see that in the patch notes. Fixed a bug where randomly inside the Jorvik bureau, the game will lock up while platforming. How would you even describe that? I hope they give like some kind of saucy, like, you know, gray text after it saying, shout out to you, Spray and Pray, you asshole. They'll never do that. For all those snarky playthroughers out there, this one's for you. I don't think I'm snarky. I prefer just saying I'm an asshole. How stupid was that? Well, I guess we'll see where the autosave is. All because I went back for treasure. Unbelievable. I mean, Valhalla did at one point overheat my PlayStation, but that's because I had my PlayStation 4 in a very bad location. Oh boy. What I need is like acupuncture, like a massage, some icy hot. I'd love to visit like a chiropractor and a massage or a masseuse, and just, I don't know, man. Just I hope it literally visibly can squeeze all of the problems out of my body. That would be awesome. I would love it. I have no one to give me back rubs. Feels bad. You kind of also need someone to help you crack your back. It's just a little easier. Yeah, I'm a knuckle cracker, unfortunately. You might hear it sometimes. It's a force of habit. Out of boredom, out of stress, out of just for fun. It feels good, you know, just to... I can't crack my knees, though. I'm not that good. I always find that the ring finger is always, like, really, really good. The thumbs are actually really kind of hard, though. And there's your ASMR. I'm not actually holding the controller. I'm bouncing my leg. I can't believe this. I mean, I guess I should. It's not like it's some crazy unexpected outcome. It just also happens to be, like, depressing beyond measure. Oh, well, whatever. Where am I? Oh, okay, it saved when I picked up this item. Did it save me leaving? I think so, yeah. Okay, that's not a bad checkpoint. That's hilarious. I can't believe it. Oh, is that thing still blocked? Yep. Alright, I didn't really lose any progress. If it freezes again, I'm just gonna move on. I mean, to be fair, the game hasn't locked up or crashed on me. Did Ghost of Tsushima crash on me at all? I don't think so. I think it worked just fine. Ready? Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Oh, look left. Okay, it works. It was random. But you know what? At least it's funny, right? At least I didn't lose anything. It was a funny little thing. It's cool. What the fuck? I got a punching bag. Literally trying to use this shit as night vision when I have a torch. But the torch doesn't really help too much, I don't think. Oh. Fabric, as I suspected. Every treasure chest in a level 190 area or above is now worth looting. Because there's a chance to have fabric, so... I'm not gonna, like, go super hard in the paint for it, but if I see it, I'm gonna try to grab it. Oops. Oh, you know what it is? You just dive in here. Shit, okay. I didn't even realize for a second that this was a separate, water thing. Yep, fabric. Holy shit. Yo, they are giving up the goods. Actually, I should have enough now. I've been collecting ore. Yes, we can finally upgrade it. Holy shit, now we need 10 fabric. 4 rations. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get out of here. Done everything we needed to do. And pretty much that's it, right? Yeah, we're missing that one thing I missed across the way. I don't know, I think all the people in Jorvik are just from doing the story. So we could just do the story now, once we get this one last piece of upgrade material. I'm stuck. Yeah, I guess I should make a hard save, shouldn't I? Just in case. Make a quick save and a hard save. Once we get this item, I'll do it. Because now we have, I think, maybe 2 or 3 pieces of tungsten. We can upgrade stuff to full potential now. We can upgrade certain pieces of gear to full as well, which is kind of ridiculous. So what was that other piece of gear that I got? Crap, what was it that I really liked? The Thane's pieces? Yeah, so I could just wear 2 of these that aren't the Thor's piece. If I put on 3, I think I'll get the increase to critical damage, and we can still keep the increase to speed. What was the Brigadine's armor? Increased armor when surrounded by 2 or more enemy. They're both kinda good. This game doesn't have glamour, by the way, which is kind of annoying because that's in Odyssey. That was something they patched into Odyssey, which means they had to do extra thought and effort into it, and it's not in this game, and I guess it just won't be in this game. Because remember, when I played Odyssey, I beat Odyssey in 2 weeks, and that was the end of it. I was done after that. So all the stuff they added to Odyssey, like when I came back to it like a year later or some shit, was ridiculous. Like it was like a completely different game almost. Well, not really, but there's definitely were a lot of changes that I just didn't know about. How many 3 fucking keys? Are you shitting me? Letter to cultists, 3 points to converge, a triad of infernal chaos and pain. Once these conditions are met, my brothers in robes, the heathens will run with axe tucked between their legs. Say shall be cleansed. Yeah, so maybe you need the keys from the cultists, so you can't get this yet, which means that we're definitely doing this story now, because I don't see the keys anywhere. So let's just go ahead and begin. That's crazy.
To enter the water or not? No, the waters are too cold.
Who are you?